Hello, welcome to my channel. Another beautiful day. We don't have any sunshine now, but should be a bit better later. I've done a lot of work on my apiary yesterday and it's gonna be another busy day today. I'm gonna harvest some queens, but first I'm gonna show you I bought some stuff. Got my blueberries. Looks well. This is what I got yesterday, my Dewalt smoker. I was using this smoker for a whole day yesterday. It's really big, really nice, and yes, this is probably what I was looking for. Hopefully this one will last for a couple of years. Dewalt smoker. Someone recommended it to me in the comment section in my video. So I decided I will try one, and it looks really good. I was using this smoker whole day yesterday and it was great. It was really good. I'm just thinking to buy a box so I can carry the smoker in my car. Now also I was thinking about this attachment, a magnetic attachment, so you can put the smoker in the back of your car, but I'm a bit worried, you know, the magnetic bracket might come off and then I will lose it. It costed me around, I think, 80 quid or something. Really good, and I'm happy so far. And obviously I had to buy my Zippo lighter. I need to buy some fuel, so I need to wait till Monday, but this is like a little treat for me, for my hard work. Here is another delivery from Temu. I was waiting for it for a bit, for a couple of weeks. Mini mating nukes, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't know there'll be so much stuff in it. So we got this tool to mark the queen. We got these clips, which is useful. These are quite good, quite cheap. This is the feeder, and I probably got 20 of them. So I'm gonna put a bit inside of them probably next week. So if you want to see the video how I do it, just leave a comment below the video and we'll do it for you. Obviously it's like little puzzles. We need to get all this going. I like this plastic crown board, as I remember a couple of years ago there was no plastic crown board and it was way more difficult. You can just put a queen cell straight into the hole without contacting with bees. The noises behind me, these are my parrots. I think I paid around £6 for one. You've got this little hatch underneath so you can put the bees straight in, but I can video whole process for you next week. And another thing is my grass trimmer, Dewalt electric one. Obviously I was thinking about a petrol one, but obviously the smell of petrol in my car wouldn't be best thing. Really good tool. I was working on it for a whole day yesterday. I got one more apiary to do today, and it's really good. You just tap the bottom of it and the cable just extend, so it's really easy to use. Battery doesn't last long, but I got a couple of them, so I think one battery lasts around 30 minutes, which is maybe not a long time, but it was enough to do 2 of my apiaries. So I'm hoping to use it all day today again. I need some queens today, so I'm gonna harvest one, hopefully from that nuke. Let's see if she is ready. Yeah, I see some bird here, but I can't see the queen. Oh, there she is. Yeah, so she's ready to harvest. Look how much bird is here. Great. Not many bees in this mating nuke, but if after the bees hatch, should be enough. So I'm gonna take that queen in a minute to the cage, and we are gonna introduce the queen into the hive later on. Some of my nukes are on double brood now. So as you see, my trimmer did a good job. Obviously the problem is to cut the grass between the hives. Buckets are now empty. Oh, completely empty. we might have to give them another batch of sugar syrup, but these nukes are filling up very quick now. I think in 2 weeks they all will be absolutely full of bees. Here's some new splits I did a couple days ago. You see, not a lot, just one frame of brood, one frame of stores, queen cage, and these bees won't excel this year. These are the splits which need to be ready for next year. I'll definitely get them strong enough till end of July. That's the only issue with my buckets. There is like a little gap in some of them. Don't know, maybe I didn't push them enough. And you see, here is many bumblebees, which probably getting some syrup out of this bucket. There's only a little bit left. Yeah, there's, well, it seems like it's empty, but they still get something. I don't know how, but I need to investigate it and prevent it. It's not all buckets, it's just some of them. I just guess I didn't push the lid hard enough and they just found a gap and getting some syrup. But obviously this is not what you want on your apiary. All these nukes getting really strong. Yeah, I wouldn't say this one is strong. Only 3 frames of bees, which is not a lot, but they will be ready soon. Nice. Here's some rotten wood, the best fuel for a smoker. I'm gonna obviously get this cat pellet somebody recommended to me some point, but I'm gonna use this for now. Very cheap and very effective. The only problem with the cat pellet might be that we don't have anything here. So if the cat pellet, I guess it's very small. If I turn the smoker like this, some of it will come out and burn my hives, as they are from styrofoam. I cannot believe there's only a little bit of ash from all day. It's crazy. Okay, so we got 3 nuke boxes, just in case. I think I've got some there, but just in case if we have to make any splits, I will use them. So we are on one of my favorite locations, and I'm gonna tidy up this mess today. We made some splits here, so we're gonna add some queens, maybe make more splits. We'll see. We'll do inspection some of them. We'll take some boxes back. We're gonna cut the grass here, and yeah, I think that's it. Bees are flying, but as you see, the entrance is a little bit blocked. Not really bad, but it's a little bit blocked, so we need to cut all of it. So it looks way better. Here is some wires. I need to get rid of them, but I need to ask the owner what I can do with them. Yeah, so we got definitely more space. I'm just gonna make this apiary bigger as well. I want to have at least 20 hives here. We've got 4, 8, 9 hives here, so we can add a little bit more. I think I'm gonna put them one pile here, another pile here, and maybe one over here. And yeah, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna inspect some of the hives. We might take some splits, we'll see. what I need to do. Probably we need to add some queens in some of the hives as well. Yeah, so it looks way better. I'm gonna bring my hedge trimmer, so I couldn't cut that bit there, and there's some branches there, and that little tree there need to be gone as well. Now we'll get this here done next time as well, so I could put an extra pallet there, but I think 20 hives for this side will be enough. Maybe 20 hives and some nukes, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get my smoker going now. Just need to get my lighter. Here's the smoker. I've got some paper. I've got lighter somewhere. Can't wait till my fuel for the zip lighter comes. Okay. Gonna put some wood in it. We get proper fire there. Bees are a bit angry obviously because all these noises. So this is the split we made last time. There's not many bees in that hive, but there is few. The bees are in the middle. I'm just gonna have a quick look inside. I think we got a queen in that one, I'm not sure. So we did some splits with the queen, without the queen, where we're gonna add some queens today. Definitely that looks like a split with queen. Plenty larvae on that frame. Carpet brood. So these, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of bees on this in this hive, but I think they're gonna explode in a couple of days. Yeah, a lot of eggs, so queen is definitely here. So we're not gonna do anything with that hive. That's very quick inspection. We just need to give them time to expand, and that's the job they doing. Very quick inspection. What we know, what we want to know. Okay, that's another hive we're gonna have a look in. Can't remember what is in this hive. I forgot my pen. We got frames based on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frames. So pretty good colony. And obviously the question is, what is in this little hive? Well, it's not a little hive because it's quite a lot of frames of bees. And obviously quick inspection as well. We got brood, capped brood. Not much feed. I think there is feed on this, some feed on this frame, but I need to start to feed them some point. June gap is coming, so they cannot be like this in June. Otherwise, they'll be starving. There's a fresh frame with foundation, and I think here is some feed. No, still brood. Yeah, that's the frame with some brood and stores, and another frame with some stores. But there is not much in that hive, so we need to feed them next time when we come. Give them 5 little bucket on the top. Yeah, the colony nearly fill all this box out, so Bees are, you see the bees here, but the bees are here as well. They are not covering that frame, last frame, and they're not covering that frame. So they still got some space, but I think they might be full after this week, after this brood or capped brood will hatch. There's not a lot capped brood, but there is enough to cover all frames. So we need to plan ahead and probably add an extra box next time, or take the split from out of this hive. Okay, another hive. Pretty full. I'm not sure if there's queen in this one. They're covering 8 frames. A little bit of smoke. Frame with stores. Empty frame, a bit blackish, but still can be there. Foundation. What we got here? I can see some. Yeah, I can see some eggs. A lot of drones. So we know the queen is in that hive. Yeah, all looks fine. He's got way more stores than the other hive. Somehow. Yeah, pretty nice. Colony, very calm, really calm. They don't do anything. Can't see the queen yet, but he's definitely somewhere here. As we got plenty eggs, plenty. Oh yeah, there is queen. Aye, this is the queen, mine queen, which been mated. You see, she's there. She just started laying the eggs. That's great. This is why they got more stores, because there was a gap. They didn't have any larvae for a bit. Ooh, beautiful frame. Yeah, plenty of eggs. I can't believe. She must just started laying these eggs not long ago. Great. Great, so we got extra colony. Okay, I'll put this hive together. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, another colony. We got some wind now. Nice colony, some, I think on 10 frames. These colonies are on 10 frames because these been split many times. So hopefully we'll get some honey out of these hives. Ooh, not the best frame. It's very damaged on this side, but a lot of pollen. So we're gonna get some honey out of some of these hives in July. Okay, so here is some eggs. I think we're gonna make a little split out of this hive. We got a queen. I think need to take one frame of hatching brood if I will find one. In May you can still make small splits, like one frame of brood, and forget about him. Well, you have to feed them in June, sorry. But yeah, so that's the frame I'm gonna use. You see, full frame of brood, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna shake some bees into the nuke. Okay, I'll give them a drone frame, and yeah, they will definitely expand a little bit faster than if you give them foundation. We got a split out of this hive. We shake some bees. So we put frame of brood to, we shake bees from 2 frames and frame of stores, and we'll add a queen in the cage there in a minute as well. So we're gonna cover this hive and go to the next one. But this one definitely don't need any inspection till end of May, I would say. We might do one, but we don't have to because they got plenty of space. We might not have to feed them, that's it. Another one here. Let's see. Ooh, this one is full. This one is full. So we might take a split out of this hive as well. Frame of stores, which is a good sign. I don't know what's going on, but I think June gap just started. Not sure what's going on. Frame of stores, a lot of drones, and yeah, we can definitely take a split out of this hive. A lot of young bees, a lot of hatching brood. So I'll get a split out of this hive. Yeah, and this is our split frame of brood stores. We add another frame here, so bees got some space. Obviously some of them will come back, but it will be enough. We will add a queen here later as well. Another nice colony. We are gonna take one split out of this hive as well. Another split, but this is the big one. Stores, brood, a little bit of brood, a little bit of brood. An empty frame. I'm gonna add another frame here. We shake a lot of bees in it as well. Here's another hive. Look how much propolis they bringing. It's absolutely crazy amounts this time of year. It's quite unusual. It's a lot. Here is very weird situation. So we got a nice hive, nice size hive, and we got a queen. You see this queen just behave weird. She been damaged or something. I see her last time, she wasn't very well, and she doesn't look any good. And there's no eggs in this hive. And what's very surprised me last time, or before last time, 2-3 weeks ago, there were 2 queens in this hive, but they were trying to kill the other one, and probably they did it because it's not here anymore. So the other one didn't have a disc. This one got a disc on. So somehow they created a new queen. Maybe she not been mated or something, and they just got rid of her. I don't understand why. And they left the damaged one. So I will leave them like they are, and I'll come back again next week and I will decide what to do. Hopefully they will make another queen, or if not, we just divide this hive for half and we put 2 new queens. And you see the brood they had before is not as bad really. Just something wrong with this queen. Nice size hive here. We'll see if we can get anything out of this hive, or we'll add another brood box. We'll see what's going on in this hive and then we'll decide. So we got nice frame here. The bees are hatching. You can see them now here. And probably we'll take 2 frames of brood out of this hive to make a nuke. I'll put that into the box. And definitely, I think I'll come back tomorrow and I will start feeding them. It looks like June gap's already started here, which is really, really weird. Time to shake some bees from probably 2 frames. Maybe from 3 frames. I'll add this frame here as well. They got plenty of bees now. Will be strong nuke. Obviously some of these bees will come back because we do it in the same apiary, but it shouldn't be any issue. So with this way we gain extra 5 colonies. Here is another 4. We are gonna put the cages with queens on them. We got only 3 queens in the box, but I will bring some more probably tomorrow, and yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. They're full of bees, so you can see how many bees is here. They're covering a lot of frames. You got bees here, a little bit of here, here. Very similar here, very similar here. This one is a little bit smaller, I would say, but this one is good size as well. Obviously some of the bees will go back to the original hive, but I'm not really worried about that. So why I've got such a big spaces here is because I'm gonna, after these bees will fill these boxes up, which will be probably hard to say, but it might be some point end of June. I'll put them into the full-size hives. So I want these spaces here because we won't be able to put any more hives on that pallet. I think four hives on the pallet is pretty good amount. Yeah, so I'm gonna put these cages in, and we will release the queens next weekend. So queen is here in the cage. Now I'm gonna put my roof on. How I do it without the smoke? You have to just move it a little bit. You will not kill any bees. So I think all sorted now. I've got 2 mini pallets here for 4 nukes. Another pallet here and one there. That just for future. I don't need it now, but I might need it next time. I'll bring some nukes from my nuke yard and I will place them here. We'll see. For now, this yard is getting bigger and bigger. And yeah, I think we're gonna leave it like that for today. We need to bring 5 extra buckets. We get 10 buckets here. I'm gonna bring some more, 5 more. So we're gonna put them on the hives so they need to be fed. Definitely, because the honey flow just stopped. I'm surprised. It's good area, a lot of woodlands around this place, but this year is completely different than other years. I'm surprised because brambles are in bloom now. Not full bloom, but they just started, which is weird. The earliest I ever seen it was end of May, first flowers, and then middle of June they start blooming and they obviously break June gap. But this year is different than any others. So it's really warm. I think next week they're giving some rain. So yeah, the bees definitely needs 5 liters of sugar syrup, and we need to feed them SAP. So I've got everything here now. I'm taking these boxes. I'm taking old frames. They were stuck next to the hive somewhere for a long time, so I need to get rid of them. And yeah, I put some leaves in the smoker to stop it. I'm thinking to buy this box. Just any recommendation for good box to carry this smoker would be great. How much battery left? So we done this side and we got 64% of battery, which is really good. Could be enough for another apiary. Yeah, so what I did yesterday, I was cutting the grass, and one battery exactly listed for two apiaries, which is really great. I think I really like this yard. It's just nice corner, and obviously there is a little bit more space there. I'll cut more nettles next time. But I just love this place. I just love to be here, love to chill out, watch the bees flying. Obviously there is not as big mess as it was here. We took all empty boxes, well, not all of them. This one is empty, but this is ready for another plate. These 4 here, got the bees in, yeah. And it's a nice area, but I'm surprised. June gap, I think, is coming, or I don't know. Just let me know how is it in your area. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we are back home. Smoker still going. Bit windy today as well. Look at this. Up. And this is what I'm gonna do with the frames I brought from the other farm. I'm gonna burn them all. I don't have a time to melt them, so I'm just gonna burn them ASAP. I'm gonna clean them and get them ready for next call on this. And here is some of my rotten wood for my smoker. Here is half a ton of sugar, so I'm gonna mix part of it probably today to bring it to the apiary tomorrow. As you see, there is less and less boxes here. I need to cut the grass this week. I think it's drying. Look at these. It's dying. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look in this colony. It was quite a weak colony. Oh, small nuke. I'm gonna have a look. How are they now? A lot of propolis again. Wow, these got a lot of stores. Oh, I didn't expect the first frame to be so heavy. Yeah, this is the frame I gave them not long ago. I just want to see how the queen is laying eggs. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, look. All this whole frame is full of eggs. Queen is here. That's the fresh brood. Yeah, that nuke will be ready to send out. Look, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, I cannot believe how much brood is in this hive. It was not big nuke. I just had this marked on the top of the roof. It's a small colony. And now it's pretty big. Oh, forgot about that frame. Buckets are empty. Well, I just put them on because I'm gonna use them. Okay, I'll have a quick look in these 3 colonies so I know where I am with them. How many weeks, days they need. So definitely smaller colony than we had before, and obviously, yeah, that one is marked on the roof as well. Brood, eggs. A lot of eggs in this section here. Yeah, capped bird, they just capping that one. Queen is in that frame. Yeah, so she started laying on this side of the nuke, as we see. Here is more capped bird. So these will explode in. These go definitely way less than the other hive, but these will explode in around 2-3 weeks. This box should be absolutely full of bees. Okay, quick look at this one. Okay, some stores in that frame. Just stores, no eggs, no larvae, no queen. Which is most important. Queen on that frame. Carpet bird. Might be stronger colony. They're just capping brood in the middle of that frame. Same here, nice brood. Brood here, larvae, some eggs, nothing on that side of the frame. So they are not all the same, looks different. Some of them are stronger, some of them are weaker. But still, looks really good. Okay, and let's have a look in the last one. After we check these three, we know where we are roughly. Stores. Hopefully no queen there. Didn't see any anyway. Hatching brood and queen on that frame as well, so we need to be careful. Nice brood. And again. Yeah, nice frame. These boxes should be full in 2 weeks, I would say. A lot of larvae. And stores some eggs. Good. This is how I want them this time of year. Remember, most of them are just 2 frame brood splits, so very small ones. They will get strong. Bucket is also empty. I'm gonna fill them up, and yep, they are ready to go. Okay, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe my channel. Any question, drop them below the video. See you next time.